we have two extremes for you. On one side, I have the Dacia Sandero, a car that a lot of people have been making fun of because it's apparently cheap. On the other hand, we have the big BMW X6M, which, well, a lot of people have been saying that it's only driven by those who are compensating for, well, something. But we're not really going to give you a comparison of which car is best. We're going to give you a reason, or reasons, why you should really own both of these cars. M. It signifies sportiness, power, an amazing soundtrack, and handling. The tested X6 also sported X-Drive, the intelligent all-wheel drive system, so I've decided to drive on some less frequented roads. You could say a Dacia Sandero would be better in such conditions, as you wouldn't fear damaging it. The interior hard plastics would be easier to clean as well. So this is a more luxurious, more comfortable, more prestigious car. Many would say that it's only for those that like to show off in urban environments. However, if you'll note the snow on the front bumper, the snow on the side, and even the snow caked on the alloys, you'll know that we try to seriously debunk that. You'll be hard-pressed to find any hard plastics here. Almost everything is clad in pleasant, soft-to-the-touch materials. From the lighting of the button to the ambient lighting and the digital instruments, BMW made the interior prestigious and comfortable. But with luxury, there is also practicality. The passengers in the rear have their own climate control. The front seats have a myriad of settings, as well as heating and cooling. The latter functions are aided by the optional perforated leather. If you choose the brighter leather, be aware it gets dirty rather quickly. With the optional Bang & Olufsen sound system, which has the tweeter triumphantly rise from the dashboard, we'll take the car right into the snow. And I don't mean taking it onto a road lightly sprinkled with snowflakes. I'm talking about a half meter of fresh snow on ordinary road tires. Let's see what this baby can do. In situations like these, bring snow chains. Instead of that, I have all-wheel drive. And the 3-liter 6-cylinder diesel with 280 kilowatts or 381 horsepower, which has a cool 740 Newton meters of torque. Considering it was difficult enough to walk over this snow, the X6 did admirably with its extremely wide tires. Not to mention, I personally don't really have a lot of knowledge driving in such conditions. I had to be careful and keep the momentum on slippery slopes, but that was it. Now tell me, this car isn't capable of driving anywhere but the tarmac. Until I got to a somewhat formidable hill, where my knowledge failed.
For this
reason, it felt prudent to ask an expert for advice. For example, Marian Božić, BMW driving experience instructor who drives all sorts of cars on all sorts of terrain. Asking him about what I did wrong, he quickly explained that I would have been fine if I had turned off dynamic stability control, but kept the dynamic traction control on. This means the system wouldn't take power away from the wheels under 40 km per hour, which would have helped me climb the hill. Mr. Marian also told me there are a lot of BMW owners who aren't aware that there is a perfectly good car manual with video explanations on the infotainment system. Going back to that hill, if I did make it up to the top, I could then use the hill descent control system to, well, descend the hill. This will individually brake all 4 wheels and make sure the car stays straight, whether you're going forward or backwards. Handy if you don't want to end up in a tree. So, the car is rather capable, just my knowledge isn't. The base X6 can be yours for just over 77,000 euros, while a fully equipped car with the most powerful petrol engine and basically all of the extras will cost you 155,000 euros. One person commented on our Dacia Sandero video saying that it's the perfect car for him because they don't have wages higher than 1,000 euros per month, or mostly. But over here, it's quite the opposite. People who only have 1,000 euros per month usually buy these sorts of cars, the X6. Of course, the base model, not this one, but the X6. They, I don't know, take credits, they lease it, they sell off their kids or something. But why should you buy this car? Well, if you do, you probably already own a house, you drive your wife to the cosmetics salon every week for relaxation, you don't take food away from your kids, so you would have a little bit more spending money on diesel or petrol. And a lot of you probably have cats at home, and you know how nice it is when the cat goes into your lap and starts purring. And this is what this engine is, a 3-liter, 6-cylinder bi-turbo engine. It purrs, it relaxes you. And that's what you should do. You get into a fight with your friend, you drive this car. Your boss yells at you, you drive this car. Well, you're probably the boss yourself then, but you listen to this lovely sound. Relaxation.